Big time trash talking here. The official going to ring the bell and we're underway. Oh, my goodness!
The official's been laid out.
I mean, it's blatantly obvious. The superstar didn't do it intentionally, but the official's down, and now anything truly can happen.
Yeah, there's no official out here to keep the order.
Can we get some help for our official?
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Yeah, guys, there is no way that doesn't play a part in this one.
Saxton, in this business, you got to keep your head on a swivel, no matter who you are. That was just a quick reminder.
Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
And Bianca turning around.
Trading counters here.
She had that scouted. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. And now, obviously, Corey, Bianca Belair is such a naturally gifted and athletic talent. But you have to admit, she comes up somewhat short here when you consider the experience advantage that the veteran Bayley has over her.
Absolutely, Cole, which is why Belair really should make sure not to put the cart before the horse here. Meaning, she needs to think more about being
Up high.
Through the air. It connects.
the 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Drop. Into the cover, but is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
The end was in sight. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Clothesline.
What impact. She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Running power slam. Straight into the pin.
She is still fighting. Still keeping this going.
There it is. Reversal. Belair. How strong is Belair?
With the Grand Slam. Belair just made an example out of Bayley there. That is what happened.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it firsthand.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop.
Oh, and Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Big time spine buster.
Could lead to a big-time win. She escapes the attack.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Bayley's about to fly. Elbow drop.
This could be it for Bianca. Barely kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
The ER ready to take the EST out. Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Spiked with the rose plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
I can't imagine what Bayley is feeling right now after that kick out. Oh, ouch. Oh! Look at this. Bayley going up top.
Oh, it's gonna happen. elbow. What?
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. The fireworks have been non-stop in this match. Bayley and Belair are putting on a clinic right now.
An elusive Bayley there. Boom.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard.
And an unlucky Bayley without an answer to that attack.
Yeah, Belair was staking her claim as the EST there.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Great reaction from Belair.
One answer after another. Neither
Bayley. Rose plan.
bad spot for Belair.
Here it is.
Now the pin. 2. She wins. She wins. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
They might not be in the best shape right now, but they have to be feeling good after that win.
I'll give them one thing. They definitely know how to take a beating.
I wouldn't exactly call the cheap shot they took a beating, but I'll agree that their resilience paid off here. The incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico. Weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Berto's here, so you know Legado can't be far behind.
And his opponent, representing the League of Nations from Vancouver, British Columbia, May Storm.
This superstar has actually told me before that they can be loyal to a foe.
Well, that's the kind of thing that leaves your back just waiting to get stabbed, Saxton. Trust me.
Wait, trust you? I've seen your NXT career. You were a backstabber too.
Yep, which is why I have plenty of experience on the topic.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
And Berto is also here, ready to fly around the ring as he always does.
Berto's so exciting to watch, and the height he gets when he goes airborne is unbelievable. We can see something truly amazing from him tonight, Corey. Oh my gosh!
Crank in the head.
Vicious, insulting.
And Berto's keeping the pressure on.
Berto is firmly in the driver's seat.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
This could be that moment where Berto tips the scales in his favor.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
From the opposition.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Rolling Thunder face breaker.
Berto's chances are dwindling.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
She went airborne and missed. Some agility gets her out of dodge. Running Hurricane Rana. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Oh, right on the arm.
I think you really felt that one. Counter. Saw it coming. Being carried around now. Sit down. Powerbomb. Tearing down the leg now. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Driven into the steel steps. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
And you can put this singles match in the books. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner,
victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Ethan Page has arrived. Tonight there are no ropes, no pins. In the underground, it's all about strikes and mat game.
And that's exactly how this man likes it. It plays to his strengths as a technician.
Yeah, submission holds and grappling ability are going to be his keys to success.
And so is being merciless. It's all about inflicting pain in an underground match. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
One of the toughest women around, Rhea Ripley.
Now, there's really no need for this woman to worry about technique. Just use her pure power.
Well, she wants to prove she can dominate in any realm in WWE, even underground.
The underground is a whole different world for any competitor, but she's ready to take control of it.
Tonight, she looks to prove that power is the great equalizer and destroyer.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Now, to win in the underground, you must force a knockout, TKO, or submission. There'll be no counts or pinfalls whatsoever.
The following is an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page. And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Here we go. We're all set to go for action in this underground match.
An absolutely lawless match with no rules, except making your opponent tap or nap.
A match that definitely benefits the more technically minded superstars.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Big boot! Jeez.
All the way to the outside.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks. And evades the attack.
And she re-enters the ring. Turned it around with a reversal. And she quickly turned that around.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing. their opponent.
Ooh, and fights back.
Vicious stomp to the back and lock.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Ouch.
In an underground match, technical prowess and precision is a must. This type of contest is all about your ability to spot and exploit the weaknesses in your opponent's game.
You're right about that, Corey. And I'd add that a savage brawler could also find success here. We've seen before that bloodthirsty competitors can win in the underground whether or not they know any fancy moves.
And she anticipated what was coming. Oh, set crashing right into the ring post. Golly, an endless trampling there. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. He just flipped the script there. Clothesline.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
And a slap, too. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Stick to the gut. Here it comes.
I think Ripley can end this. Look at this, firing. Figure four head scissor draining all the...
Trying to get out of a submission. And does.
Oof, whipped right into the post.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And now he's back into the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch. Fighting it. That's one way to get out of it.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And this is just next level brutality.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
Paige is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Punishing boot.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Stunning display of power. Paige just...
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Oh, look at the strength by Paige with the snatch power slam.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
And she's returning fire. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
Knockout victory. This one is over. Well, Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Ethan Page finds himself on the losing side of this match.
What an absolute battle this was. It takes a lot of guts to enter into this kind of match.
I'll say, I think there's a lot of superstars who wouldn't have been willing to go through what these ones did tonight.
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Action World Wrestling Championship.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Take no prisoners!
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
The Phenom is here, and scarier than ever.
Undertaker, full of evil ambitions, wants to take control of WWE.
Well, I got a question for you, Cole. Who's going to stop him?
Has been leading the ministry of darkness and spreading evil in WWE.
Right, but there are still so many questions about the higher power Undertaker himself claims to be at the service of.
I think the question is now, who can stop the Undertaker or the ministry? We know about the Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, weighing in at 290 pounds, the Action World Wrestling Champion, The Undertaker.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Power like that is what makes our champion so intimidating.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Turns it around.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses. Oh, she has bad intentions now, removing the turnbuckle pad.
Caught with the boot.
Narrowly escaping there.
Attacking the knee.
Lands an elbow.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all.
Boom!
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
Whoa, that is a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And a reversal from the Undertaker. Ooh. Drops the leg. Oh, right into a counter. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Raw power. It could be lights out. Elevated triangle. The elevated triangle, but short shots to the ribs break the hold.
Tight spot for the dead. Uh-oh.
Ooh, avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, man.
The Undertaker. There's the tombstone.
Did the champ just finish the job?
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Uh-oh, a light bulb has gone off in this superstar's head. What a dangerous weapon of choice.
Undertaker had that scouted. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his... The dead man has decided this ends now.
Undertaker keeps the title.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, and still Action World Wrestling Champion, The Undertaker.
Good job by our champion, holding on to that title.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
They're here.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by the Webmaster, Thunderbolt, and Stephanie Fox, A-Town Down Under.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
Now this is a cohesive unit. This is Metaphor's world. We're all just living in it.
And Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend Metaphor.
Can't take your eyes off any member of Metaphor. They always make sure you take notice.
Now, each member talks a big game, but they also back it up inside the ring. You can't look past the Metaphor. You can't keep them down, and you can't keep them out.
Technical mastery, powerhouse ability, craftiness, resilience. Each member adds something great to the mix.
Along with the intangibles that make them 4 in a million.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving.
We've got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro Cradle.
And she kicks out.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt.
Wow, what an arm drag. What a counter. Oh, an axe handle. Oh,
attempt. Oh, what a kick.
Bulldog brings them down.
Extreme Rules matches make every single...
Look at the high frog.
She's going for the cover. And she's not done yet.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Legs caught. Clothesline. And goes back into the ring here.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, no. On a reverse deep.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
And got caught by an uppercut.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
She counters it.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Dodge was out of the way.
Clothesline.
Oh, a kick. Wow. Oh. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this match could be over real fast.
And it's going to be hard for Jackson to send a message if she gets outmatched like that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Tossing them aside.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Stop after stop after stop.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Double stop right to the arm. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Boom! Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
There's literally no limit to what she can do with something like that ladder.
She turns it around on Legend.
Ooh.
Back into the ring she goes. And Lash unable to gain focus there.
Boom, right across the small of the back. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
Into the DDT.
She's got a chair, and her opponent is in her sights. This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh, wow! And with absolutely no regard, shoulders down. Is it enough?
And the referee stops the count before two.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Fighting back with everything she has.
Gets driven into the corner.
What a response from Jackson. Oh, drop kick. I've got to say,
Could this be it?
oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
The call-out might have clinched it there.
I do not know how you survive that. Staying alive there is unheard of.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now. Oh, look at this. How pretty is this? Face buster.
Is that going to decide it for Lash?
And going for the pin. And they're still in there.
High. Oh, she missed.
This is just brute power.
Oh, my goodness. Absolute dominance.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Sliding in under the rope. She's back to the ring.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. Stomp to the...
Look at this. Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Heading to the outside now. Oh, drop kick.
she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Oh, man, targeting the leg.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
What's she looking for under the ring? Turns it around.
And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table.
Eyes on her opponent and hands swinging a sledgehammer.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, my God. Wow, what an arm drag.
Connects on the kick. Legend sidesteps out of that.
Hair pull mat slam. Back into the ring she comes. And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Oh, golly. 2 feet to the chest.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Scoop slam.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Sliding into the ring now. Wow, what a drop kick.
Oh, vicious knee lift.
And then the cross and
He's got it down for the count. She might end it here.
makes a cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count. To the sky.
Look out below.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Hurricanrana, ideals meal.
Escapes out of that attack.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Oh, caught in the chin. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Looking vulnerable now, guys. Bang!
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
An outlash for the win. And still in this.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And now headed to the outside.
Face first into the chair.
He gets around the attack. And Jackson expected that.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Waving that chair, and the opponent has got to be cautious now.
Watch out!
And Jackson shoulders her down. This could do it.
Scores the win. What a great team. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
here are your winners, Stephanie Fox and Thunderbolt, A-Town Down Under.
This is undoubtedly one of the wildest matches I've ever witnessed.
This match was chaotic. It was destructive. It was dangerous.
It was everything we wanted it to be.
All right. I love this guy.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, John Morrison.
Here's a superstar just dripping with unearned pride.
Oh, yes. How dare a superstar take pride in their work and success here in WWE? Come on, Saxton.
Look, there's having pride in your work, but this superstar is just overbearing.
I think they're just the right amount of bearing, actually. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight. Some call him the ominous man from Amsterdam. Others, the Dutch Destroyer. But whatever name he goes by, just know Aleister Black is the last thing you see before your world fades to black. The ominous man from Amsterdam has grown tired of waiting for challengers to come knocking at his door. Tonight, Black brings his own fight.
I tell you what, Corey, there is a laundry list of superstars who are extremely nervous when they find out they've got to go one-on-one with Aleister Black.
If you asked me to describe Aleister Black in one word, I would use the word imposing.
I agree with you wholeheartedly, Cole. This is a dangerous, dangerous individual.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And with Aleister Black, I still get an eerie vibe from him. Like there's something satanic at work when he's in the ring.
It's a journey down the left-hand path when you step across from the Dutch Destroyer. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Goodness, that hurt the shoulder.
From the middle rope. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his taking flight.
A forearm smash. Look, oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out. Every strike more devastating than the last. And a stomp to the gut.
One more big blow there. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Black isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Alistair needs to cause some separation.
Body shot.
Corey, what method of attack can we expect to see from Alistair Black in this matchup?
I expect Alistair to do what he does best. Take away a body part with precision strikes. One strike can sting you, but a blitz full of them can incapacitate you. Spinning back elbow connects.
Black going to the top turnbuckle. Oh my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. No, kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Ooh, stomp to the tummy.
Tummy? No, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Black might have brought this to a close.
I don't know what to think. Favoring his midsection. He could have a broken rib.
Oh, man. Really hard to celebrate a victory in this state.
It was a battle that was incredibly intense. This should come as no surprise. Both athletes leaving worse for wear.
The following contest is a 2-out-of-3 falls match and is for the Action Wrestling Championship.
The man known simply as the Body.
And says he only gets more beautiful looking every day.
Colorful doesn't even begin to describe the Body. A man who is completely bombastic and flamboyant.
The hottest thing in professional wrestling. The baddest dude walking the streets and the biggest influence on commentary and in the ring.
Which the Body will tell you himself at length.
Well, the Body ain't got time to bleed, but he has plenty of time to show off his physique.
It seems the WWE Universe has time for it too. Here we go! The Legend!
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. There is only one American Dream. One of the greatest of all time. Michael Corey, we're about to get funky like a monkey.
I wish Dusty would hit you with a bionic elbow.
Oh, why would you say that?
And Byron could truly experience hard times.
Listen to this place. The legendary Dusty Rhodes.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura. And his opponent from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the Wrestling Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The energy in this arena is palpable.
These competitors know exactly what's on the line. Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Oh, runs right into the table. You saw that being telegraphed.
He connects with a counter. Stops that offense from connecting. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Ventura finding an opening.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Corey, what do you think is the most important factor in a tables match?
Other than not falling through a table? The ability to quickly and effectively construct said tables. After that, it's all about getting the competition to fall into your trap, which is easier said than done. But setting up the table is half the battle.
He'll take things into the ring.
Snapmare takeover.
Fist drop. He's headed out to the ringside area. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench. Things feel personal now as the champion is just tearing away at the tendons and ligaments in the shoulder. I can't begin to imagine what he's going to plan here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
And into the corner he goes. Methodically targeting the arm. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Ooh, nothing fancy with that boot.
A knee drop.
An elusive Rhodes there.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And that prevents Ventura's attack.
Oh, what a clothesline.
suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down. This is not going to be pretty. Not there. I like that. Slapjack. Being placed in the corner here.
Now, this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. And this one could be moving to ringside.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
One step ahead there.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Anticipated that.
Ooh, one step ahead there. All roads counters. Range down an elbow in retaliation.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
What reflexes to stop Dusty.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
This is not going to be pretty. Not the... Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Sharp punch.
Placed him in the corner here. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Back into the ring now.
Manages to reverse it.
Denied with an elbow.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
Dusty denies the attack. Dusty got caught with a reversal.
Uh-oh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
The American Dream teeing off with a series of bionic elbows.
The champ is in control. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Going to finish things off.
From behind, chop block.
Oh, man, setting him up on the top rope. This isn't going to be pretty. They're way up there.
This is going to be catastrophic.
He got him. Jesse Ventura is the new champion.
Introducing the table to a match always delivers in this business. Take a look.
here is your winner, and new Action Wrestling Champion, Jesse the Body Ventura!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.